Hey there, my friends. Welcome back for some more Fantasy Warfare bonus content time. This week's match is a very interesting one in my opinion, because I have often theorized that if this match doesn't happen the way that it played out in an episode of Monday Night Raw, a number of things never happen, up to and including the creation of the NWO and D-Generation X. This match happens back in May of 1993, and it sees Razor Ramon go one-on-one with an at-the-time unknown enhancement talent who was simply known as the Kid during this episode of Monday Night Raw. But he'd also been known as the Cannonball Kid, the Lightning Kid, the Kamikaze Kid. I think they even said in commentary during the episode it was like the Hard Luck Kid. Sean Waltman had been changing his name week after week after week after week. And in this episode of Monday Night Raw, Vince McMahon says, let's just call him the Kid. So in this week's episode, we are going to go back to 1993, and we are going to see, can Razor Ramon right the wrong of the past and defeat the Kid? Or will the Kid still get the upset victory here in this Fantasy Warfare bonus content matchup? Now, my theory has always been that without the Kid beating Razor Ramon in 1993, Razor Ramon never turns into a babyface, never becomes second tier in WWE, never considers leaving WWE, we never get the curtain call, Diesel stays in the WWE, there's no NWO, there's no D-Generation X. I feel like it all started here in 1993 with a very simple victory by an unknown enhancement talent. So in this week's bonus content of Fantasy Warfare, as I said, we go back to 1993 at the Manhattan Center in New York City for Monday Night Raw, as it's Razor Ramon going one-on-one with the Kid.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon!
Welcome back for some Fantasy Warfare bonus match time. We're taking it back into the time machine, going back to May of 1993 on an episode of Monday Night Raw. As you can see, Razor Ramon making his way to the ring. His opponent already in the ring, hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is the Lightning Kid, the Cannonball Kid, the Kamikaze Kid, or simply the Kid. He had a lot of different names heading into this contest. But it was on this night back in 1993 that Razor Ramon came into the Manhattan Center in New York City. Thought he was going to have an easy night on his hands with another enhancement talent standing across the ring from him. But in a very short time, Razor Ramon would find himself on the losing end of this matchup with the Kid. And I have long argued that without this victory by the Kid over Razor Ramon on Monday Night Raw, so much does not happen in the future. We start off with the fact that Razor Ramon probably has no reason to turn babyface after Money Incorporated mocks him for losing this match. So as a result of that, Razor Ramon stays a heel. Maybe Razor Ramon becomes one of the top villains in all of WWE instead of becoming second to the likes of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Bret Hart, and The Undertaker. Oh, big time miss by the Kid, showing that enhancement skill level, getting slapped around. So without that turn of Razor becoming a good guy, a babyface, so to speak, then maybe he never leaves the World Wrestling Federation in 1996. Which means, as a result, as he goes for a cover in this one, as a result of Razor Ramon no longer needing to leave the World Wrestling Federation, maybe Diesel doesn't leave. We certainly don't get the curtain call. And then as a result of that, Hunter Hearst Helmsley probably still wins the 1996 King of the Ring. And then guess what that means? There's no Austin 316. Steve Austin may have still popped off in the end, but ultimately, he would not have the Austin 316 tagline attached to it. So this match is very important in the history of pro wrestling, in my opinion, because it led to so many different things that led to so many other different things. Without this, we may not have an NWO. We may not have D-Generation X. Hell, the Montreal Screwjob may not have happened. I'll go so far as to theorize, because if Razor and Diesel had never left the World Wrestling Federation, there'd more than likely not be a New World Order, and things would be a hell of a lot different, and Vince wouldn't have felt the pressure necessarily of needing to take the belt off Bret the way that he did in Montreal that night. So here we are for this piece of bonus content, our first piece of bonus content of 2023, to test out the theory of whether or not Sean Waltman, the Kid, the Cannonball Kid, the Lightning Kid, the Kamikaze Kid, later known as the 1-2-3 Kid, 6-Pac 6, and X-Pac. He's had a lot of names. But we test the theory of whether or not the Lightning Kid can score the upset yet again, or can Razor Ramon rewrite those history books here in WWE 2K22 Fantasy Warfare? The fact that the Lightning Kid is still surviving as this match continues tells me that he might have similar chances to back in 1993, where he was able to defeat Razor Ramon and kick off his road to stardom. Of course, it was after that that he was coined as the 1-2-3 Kid, going for a roll-up. Nope. Oh, nice kick. He was coined as the 1-2-3 Kid, had a nice run as a good guy, the baby face, the hero, if you will, and then in around 1995, the fall of 95, he got spiced up with a heel turn, joining the $1 Million Corporation, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because it was the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and Erwin R. Shyster, who were initially mocking the 1-2-3 Kid and Razor Ramon after this match took place in May of 1993. In fact, it led to a feud between the two, with the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and Razor Ramon having a match at, oh, gnarly moonsault by the Kid, having a match at SummerSlam 1993. Oh, I thought we almost had it there. I really thought the Kid was going to be able to get the victory on that one. It was not to be. Oh, big time choke slam by Razor Ramon, and that is usually the sign that we are heading towards a razor's edge. Dragging the Kid into the cover. We get a count. We get two. And we only get two as the Kid is able to kick out. And of course, before we, oh, here we go, Razor's Edge, as I was just getting ready to say, also at SummerSlam 93 as part of that almost tag team feud, the 1-2-3 Kid did have a match with Erwin R. Shyster, and it ended much the same as this one's about to end, with a loss for the Kid. Count of two, and he kicks out again. It looked like the Kid was going to suffer the same fate as that SummerSlam 93 match I gave you the result of, but he was able to kick out of the Razor's Edge at the last moment. Kid with a nice back, hand, fist, couple of close lines for you, duck and kick to the face. Kid's got him up, boot to the midsection, springboards with a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick by the Kid on Razor Ramon. Oh, big time bulldog by Razor. Collar and elbow, Kid's got him. Razor's countering. Nice hard shots to the midsection, breaks that hold. Razor's, uh-oh, could be fall away slam time. Yep, it was fall away slam time, baby. Razor up to the top rope. Comes down with the big-time elbow drop. And then here, eat the bottom right boot for good measure, and the Kid has been busted wide open. So this one's already a little bit different than 1993. The Kid was able to escape without any bloodshed in the first one. He did nearly crack his damn skull open in the second one, though. Kid counters the Razor's Edge into a cover. Sunset flip. Referee is there. We got two. No, we don't even get two. I thought we were about to get two at least, but no two count there as the Kid just hit Razor with a big-time spinning heel kick. This could be all for him. And Razor Ramon's able to kick out right before the referee came down for the count of three for yet another upset victory for the Kid. Nice big-time side heel kick by the Kid. He's waiting on Razor to get back up to his feet. Kicks him right in the face one more time. Kid down into the cover. And we get it again. The Lightning Kid has defeated Razor Ramon here at here at the Manhattan Center in New York City on Monday Night Raw. The Kid has done it yet again. I don't believe it. I thought for sure when you put Razor Ramon against an enhancement talent like the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Lightning Kid.
Wow. Well, what a surprise, another upset. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for this piece of WWE 2K22 Fantasy Warfare bonus content. We will see you next Monday for our next piece of bonus content, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube.